that they knew they were
Yeah.
supposed to be out of 10?
Yes, and Phil came down and was, he was a hero. He was trying so hard to get to let them vacate. But
They would just be
They were
bitchy.
fighting. Yeah, they were fighting. Yeah.
Sorry, Deb. Oh my God. The sweat that I just showered off.
He's back.
Deborah, find a hole. That's a hole. Look how they got quiet. Wow. They're anticipating Myra.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. All right, hold on. Tell me what I just did with the remote. I got it. Asshole. Then first is a spot on Gloria.
A fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But here in our little village of Anatevka, you could say that each of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to
Step
scratch
back,
out
Rhonda.
a simple, pleasant tune
They're gonna lower that.
without breaking his neck.
But still,
It is
she can't.
indeed. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition!
Go out already!
Tradition!
No. They can't. They're waiting to. But on 4 they said.
They came out when I said that.
Okay, so go back,
They couldn't find
come out where Jeannie said to, but if you don't sing, I'm changing it back. I don't care what it looks like.
Wait 2 and then come up. We're gonna compromise.
Eva? You know that I love you and welcome back, but promise me that you won't take your mask off because it would, no, only because of what I went through with the 2 casts 2 weeks ago. No matter what, that's what everybody did. I know, I'm just saying it to remind you. All right, if you don't sing loud, you gotta change it, and there's no, right now, you look like somebody that's giving birth, and the baby's trying to get out. Because stage right, the black curtains, it could be a penis, it could be a leg, I don't know what's sticking out. There you go. There you go, I see it again. Stage right was Rhonda's ass, now it's a penis on stage left. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's fine, but they all went like this. They went like this.
A fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? Here in our little village of Anatevka, you could say that each of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a simple, pleasant tune without breaking his neck. It is indeed easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition. It's too soon.
That's okay. Just one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tradition. Tradition.
Side cross. Side cross.
Tradition.
Side cross. Side cross. You have to look at the feet in front of you.
Because of our traditions, we've been able to keep our balance all these many, many years. Here in Anatevka, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our
Hands are up.
constant devotion to God.
God is when your hands go down.
You may ask, how How did the tradition start?
Too far out in the dark.
I'll tell you.
You have to squeeze. You have to
I
squeeze
don't
in.
know.
You're in the dark.
But it's a
You're
tradition.
in the dark.
And because of our traditions,
There it is.
each of us knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Who day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, saves daily bread, and who has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home.
Home. It goes up at home.
The pot.
That
Tradition. The pot.
make it just go like this.
Tradition.
To make a proper home, a quiet home, a kosher home. Always raise a family and run the home. So out the street we go.
Wait, book.
Tradition.
Marcia, other way, honey.
Tradition.
At 3 I started Hebrew school, at 10 I learned a trade. I hear they picked a bride for me, I hope she's pretty.
Up, down. Good.
The other way.
Tradition.
Now your way.
Tradition.
Don't sway. We took that out.
Just
Now you sway.
to and preach. Preparing me to marry whoever Papa picks.
The daughter.
We're not swinging anymore, guys.
Tradition.
You just pick up.
Tradition.
Squeeze together. Good night. Don't do that. It's not this. It's tradition.
And in the circle of our little village, we've always had our special types. For instance, Yenta, the matchmaker.
I have the perfect match for your son. A wonderful girl.
Who is it?
It's Ruckle, the shoemaker's daughter.
Don't watch him.
She can hardly see. She's almost blind. Tell the truth, Avram. Is your son so much to look at? The way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And Nahum, the beggar.
Arms for the poor, arms for the poor.
Here, Nachum is one kopek.
One kopeck. Last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
A bad week.
You had a bad week. Why should I suffer?
And most important, our beloved rabbi.
Rabbi, may I ask a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the czar?
No blessing for the Tsar. Of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us.
And then there are the others. Wider circle.
Watch Tevya.
His Honor, the constable. His Honor,
Pastor.
the priest.
Pastor.
His Honor, and many others. They don't bother us, and so far, and we don't bother them. And among ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Well, except for the time when he sold him a horse and delivered a mule. But that's all been settled now, and we get along in peace and harmony and...
It was a horse.
Wait, it wasn't mule.
It was a horse.
It wasn't mule.
It was a horse. Horse.
Horse. Mule. Get off the stage.
because of our...
Get off the stage! This is not news.
Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Go off the stage!
Hold on, Dad. When she comes out, shouldn't she come from the barn with the logs? Asking where she could put it, now she comes to me?
That's where she always comes out.
She was coming out from behind.
Well, she's wrong. She's never done that before. It's a blackout. So whoever's on stage should be sitting on stage now. Which means Seidel, Golda, lights up. Okay, you can't change entrances. You've always come from there. You can't come from inside the house unless you pick the log from your bedroom window. These are not notes I should be giving you today. Mama, where do we put these?
Put him on my head. By the stove, foolish girl. Where's Hava?
She's in the barn milking. Mama, when will Papa be home?
Oh, well, he worries it's almost the Sabbath when he'll be home, riding all day on top of his wagon like a prince.
Mama, you know Papa works hard.
His horse works harder. You don't have to defend your papa to me. I know him a lot longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. Let him live and be well. Spritzer, bring me some more potatoes.
Fix the table instead of just standing there until she comes out.
Ava, have you finished milking?
Yes, Mama.
You reading again? Why does a girl need to read? Is it going to get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yenka's coming. She's down the road.
I wonder if she found a match for you, Sarah.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath.
Finish what you were doing. I want to speak to Yenta alone.
Can I go play?
You have feet? Go.
Can I go too?
Go to.
Mama, the man she finds. The last one was so old. He was bald. He had no hair.
Poor girl without a dowry can't be too particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey.
After all, Mama, I'm not yet 20 years old.
Do you want to tempt the evil eye? Don't boast about your age. Oh, inside.
Where are you going?
That's right, I'm waiting for you. Oh, yeah. So,
You have a drink this morning?
no, I actually played pickleball. I feel good.
Good. Yenta might have a drink.
I think so.
Come out, come out. It's tech week tomorrow. Unless you are pooping, you should be out now.
She has a match. I can feel it.
Oh, where is Yenta right now? She missed her entrance. Excuse me. A 10-minute later.
I'm sorry. I had 12 people talking to me and wouldn't let me through. I'm sorry. Golda! Golda, darling! Golda, I have such news for you. And not every day of the week news. Once in a lifetime news. Golda, where are your girls? Are they outside? Oh, good, good. You'll see, Golda, I will find husbands for every one of them. But you can't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband, God forbid. And who is no better than me? Ever since my husband
I really need to talk to her.
I said later.
Model, I thought I heard you.
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
Already.
What does that poor little Taylor Muddle want with Sidle?
They've been friends since they were babies. They talk, they play.
They play? What do they play?
They're just children.
From such children come other children.
Motto, he's a nothing. Yet you were saying.
Children, children, they are a blessing in your old age. But my husband, he couldn't give me children. Believe me, he was as good as gold, never raised his voice to me. But other than that, he wasn't much of a man. So what good was it that he didn't raise his voice? Look, what's the use complaining? Other women like to complain, but not Yenta. Not every woman in the world can be a Yenta. Well, Golda, I must prepare my poor Sabbath table. So, it was a pleasure talking to you, and have a good time.
Yenta, you have news for me.
Oh, my head, I'm losing my head. One day it'll fall off altogether, a horse will kick it in the mud, and there will go Yenta. Of course, the news. The news. It's about Laser Wolf, the butcher. A good man, a fine man. I don't have to tell you, he's well off. But he's lonely, the poor man. You understand? Of course you do. So, to make matters short, out of the whole town, he's cast his eye on Seitel.
My time.
No, this is our Seitel, of course your Seitel.
Such a match for my Sidle, but Tevye wants a learned man. He doesn't like Laser.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Tevye to him. Let Laser talk for himself. He'll discuss it. He'll win him over. He's a good man, a wealthy man. So, you'll tell me how it went. And Golda, you don't have to thank me, because other than my fee, which of course Laser will pay, it gives me satisfaction to make people happy. What greater satisfaction is there? So, goodbye, Golda. And you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you.
You need to speak immediately. Immediately.
I wonder if Yenta found a husband for you.
I am not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Mottle the tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Well, you're the oldest, Sidle. They have to find a match for you first before they can find one for me.
And after her, one for me.
So if Yenta brings,
Oh, Yenta, Yenta, Yenta.
well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide these
Oh
things
shit,
for
hold
themselves.
on. Say Yenta, Yenta.
Yenta, Yenta,
No,
Yenta.
her.
Oh, Yenta, Yenta, Yenta.
You're talking, somebody needs to.
Somebody needs to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide things for themselves.
She might find someone wonderful
Someone interested
and well off.
and important.
Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a fine catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look for you. And make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, always
way through here.
One person will do the house, two people do the house, and one person will do this.
Is the curtain gonna be closed or open?
No, lights up.
Today, I am a horse. Dear God, did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoe just before the Sabbath? Wasn't nice. It's enough. You pick on me, Tevye. Give me 5 daughters and a life of poverty. What have you got against my horse? You know, sometimes I think when things get a little too quiet up there, you say to yourself, what mischief can I play on my friend Tevye? I'm not complaining. Even with your help.
Nope.
Oh, you're finally here, my breadwinner. Where's your horse?
He got an invitation to the blacksmith for the Sabbath.
Oh, well, the sun won't wait for you. Come home. I have something to talk to you about.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We have the sickness already.
That's it. You gotta keep talking.
Okay, that's the delay.
Don't stop.
Just stop. Okay. I'm not really complaining. After all, with your help, I'm practically starving to death. You made many, many poor people. Now I know it's no shame to be poor. There's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I could have had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long, man, if I were a man, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a little man, I'd build big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer going down, and one more leading nowhere just to show. I'd fill my yard with chickens and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, talking just as noisily as they can. And with each like a trumpet to the ears, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, all day long and any more. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were an rich, diddle man, I'd see my wife, my golden, living like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like the peacock. Hey, what a happy mood she's in! Screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They'd ask me to advise them, like Solomon the wise. If you please, Reb Tevye, pardon me, Reb Tevye. I were a rich man. All day long, if I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who gave the lion and the lamb? You decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
There he is. You forgot my order for the servant.
Mordechai, I had an accident with my horse.
Eva, you didn't take the rabbi's order.
I know, Red Mendel.
Come here. You didn't bring my order for this Sabbath.
This is bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Speaking of news, there's terrible news in the outside world. Terrible.
What is it?
What does it say?
In a town called Rajanko, all the Jews were evicted. They were asked to leave their homes.
Why don't you ever bring you some good news?
Doesn't matter, we keep going.
Why don't you ever bring you some good news?
I don't know. I just read it. It was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities start teaching in places that they can't reach.
I'm on stage with you, you know that, you have to laugh. I'm not gonna be on stage. You have to laugh. It's funny.
In that line, we
Do you think that I'm laughing at every rehearsal because I think it's funny? It's because you need to laugh. May the authorities.
May the authorities start teaching in places that they can't reach. Amen.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? You stand around, you curse, you chatter, and don't do anything. You'll all chatter your way into the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from this village?
No,
Where are you from?
Kiev. I was a student at the university there.
Aha, the university. Is that where you learn to criticize your elders?
That is where I learned that there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? Let them break their own head.
Amen.
He's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it will land in your face.
That's nonsense. You should know what's happening in the outside world.
He's right.
He's right. He's right. How can they both be right?
You know, you're also right.
He's right. He's still wet behind the ears. Good Sabbath, Elias.
Give him his thing, give him his thing, give him his thing. From the wagon, not from your tuchus. Yes. Say what you think.
Good Sabbath.
Vivian, the rabbi's order? The cheese?
Yes. So, you're from Kiev, Red.
Perchik.
So you're a newcomer around here. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Forgive me, as King David said, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man who didn't talk a lot, he sure had a lot to say.
And the cheese?
Yes, here. Here, have a piece.
I have no money, and I'm not a beggar.
Here, it is a blessing for me to give.
Well, very well, for your sake.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, it is no crime to be poor.
In this world, it's the rich who are the criminals. Someday, their wealth will be out.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you?
Like me.
Nonsense.
So, Red Percher, until your golden day arrives, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have children?
I have 5 daughters.
5?
Daughters?
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
A radical.
I would be willing to teach them, to open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts?
The Bible has many lessons for our times.
I'm a very poor man. Food for lessons. Good. Come home with us for the Sabbath. We may not eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them will be sick.
And where does the good book say that?
Well, it doesn't say that exactly, but somewhere it says something about a chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Rendell, you have to leave as you say good Sabbath. Blackout. When there's music, then the house gets turned around, so anyone back there will be killed.
We're not doing that, turning
It's
around
for
now.
subtlety that I enjoy so much.
We're not.
No, but if you get used to being here, they will knock you down, okay? Then, so it's blackout, you guys chill there.
Okay?
Actually, once you move the cart, go behind the blacks. The table will come out, two of the tech crews will turn this around, right? And all of you from Sabbath prayer, you have an entire scene. So you need to be behind those black middle curtains or you will be run over. What?
When Rose was talking to Yenta, are they supposed to be in the house or out of it?
Don't worry about that. So this house is being turned down. Blue light, black light, lights up.
Good Sabbath, children.
In front of the, come here. This is not here. This is possibly here. That's why I blocked you to go in front of the table. And you guys never do it. Go.
Good Sabbath. Good
Sabbath,
Sabbath.
Papa.
Children, this is Perchik. Perchik, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter. Oh, I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine, and 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 this is not mine. This is Muttle Gamzor. He is the tailor.
And he's going to the movies to
So,
buy a car.
did me a favor and came in.
Stay by the table and look out.
This is also mine. Older. This is Perchik. He's going to spend the Sabbath with us. He's from Kiev. He's a teacher. Children, would you like to take lessons from him?
I am a really good teacher. A very good teacher.
I heard the rabbi who praises himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me. As the good book
The
says,
good book can wait, get washed.
the tone she gets from her mother.
Marco, you're also eating with us? What a blessing. Sidle, 2 more. Spritzer, Bielka, get washed.
Muddle can help me.
Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back.
Set the table. Hava, you
Nope.
can. You told me to change it to set
Get
the
the
table.
table is what you said.
Oh my God, you told me not to say that.
Not
It's
to
already-
say get the table.
Set the table.
I said set the
It came
table.
out get.
I heard
We all heard get, that's why I stopped.
I said set the table. Hava, you go too. You can wash outside at the well. Tevya, I have something to tell you.
Why should today be different?
Tevya, I have to talk to you.
Shh, I'm praying.
Lisa Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
He didn't say, only that it was important.
What could be important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him, talk to him.
About what? If he wants to buy my new milk cow, he can forget it.
Tevya, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. The least you can do is talk to him.
About what? He wants to buy my new milk cow.
Talk to him.
All right. After the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Correct.
Muddle. Yenta was here.
Yes, I saw him.
If they decide on someone, there'll be a match, and then it'll be too late for us.
Don't worry about it, Sidle. I found someone who'll sell me his used sewing machine. In a few weeks, I'll have saved up enough to buy it, and then your father will be impressed with it.
Muddle, a few weeks may be too late.
What else can we do?
You can ask my father for my hand tonight. Now.
Why would he consider me now? I'm just a poor tailor.
And I'm just the daughter of a poor milkman.
But Sidle, if he says no, that's it. It's final. He'll yell at me.
Muddle.
I'm just a poor tailor.
Muddle, Even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right, I'll talk to him.
Where's everyone? It's late. Late. Children, come.
Octavia.
We have to light the candle.
Octavia.
What? What is it? What is it?
Good Sabbath, Octavia.
Yes, good Sabbath. Children, come. We have to light the candles. Come.
Let her chicken. Doesn't matter that they don't see you there. Just get in tight, because it's a small light.
May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways.
Face the mother.
May God bless you and grant you long
Sabbath prayer for
May God
Thank you, good mothers and like a sweet gun. May the Lord protect and defend you. Go grass. May the Lord preserve you. Favor them, O Lord, happiness and happiness. Hear our Sabbath prayer. No, it's fast. All right, so it's a blackout.
I say we go up here.
No, you can't go up here. That's the house floor.
Okay.
You actually can go up here. Okay, but this is a massive scene change, right? That means there's something that this cast lacks, that I say it all the time, but nobody thinks that I'm serious, is this. This is just, you have no sense of urgency. Blackout, get the hell out of the way, because it's a huge scene change. Now, it's to life next, correct? Yes. I need to know, where are you for Sabbath prayer? Okay. No, yeah. Mendel's with you? Who was Jensen?
No, over there, yeah. I mean, I'm done with blue over here.
Can everybody come back for Sabbath prayer for a second? Go back and stand where you were. I'm trying to get out of.
Everybody come back for Sabbath prayer.
I'm trying to get to see what actors that are on stage that can then help for to life.
So that's not gonna.
Whoever is Sabbath prayer, who is in to life?
Yeah, but I just wondered where she's so frustrated and
On stage.
Should I do? No, I'm arrested.
That's not
I'm
Okay.
available. I'm not just
Two witnesses.
Please stop talking. Okay, so, hold on. What has to happen is, all right, I'm gonna say it and then I'm gonna choreograph it. On this side, because this is your side, you bring a chair. Who else is on this side sitting with her at the table? You bring a chair, you bring their table.
I'll bring the table up. You all got to see.
Correct.
They should
write it down. Where's
They should
Sharon?
write it down.
Over there.
We used to have that. How do you write it down? Let's just write it.
Because you're up here.
Yes.
Hold on. Don't worry about that. So, did I get everything in? No. Chair,
Table.
table, chair. And those are your tables and chairs, and then you do it, and then you walk off. Okay? Karen, you're going up there. You may not have time to do it, but let's just hope. Who else is a Jew on the side? Eva. Slide the bench out behind the table, which I'll show you. No, you're just responsible for the bench, which goes behind the table, okay? Now this side is done, right? Okay. This side of the stage. No. This side of the stage.
We're switching because I keep getting hit with
Stop. I don't give a shit. Phil, when you exit without the house has to house has to be turned around, which is not good. But then bring out one table. You can bring out 2 chairs. Okay. Everybody else, get the hell off. You have to go the fastest way you can go. Just that way, but then you can't linger there because the house is moving. Yeah, good idea. Go off, everyone but those 2, go off, wait for the house to turn, and then go. Okay? Right, so now we cleared you guys. A tech group, 2 people will be turning back, 1 tech group will be that over there, and a different tech, probably Myra, it's very easy, I did it by myself, will be bringing out the bar. Okay? So now, everybody else that exits needs, the people that not you, I already told you what to do. The people that I gave things to take, you need to linger in the blackout while everybody else hauls ass through the blacks and keeps walking. Can you do that? All right, now, let's try that in slow motion because on this side of the stage is 1 bench. I already put it there. A table, 2 chairs. The same with this side, it's already there. What?
I just want to say, if that's what's happening, then it's fine. People need to clear
Well,
out
that's
the
what I just
area.
said. Okay, all right?
all the way to the back.
All the way to the back.
No, just 1 bench.
2 chairs.
No, I know it's there. Just bring up 1
Little
bench.
bench.
The medium bench. It's a smaller, but not that big round one,
Right, got it.
right? But not the itty bitty.
So you can hear.
Okay, right, okay, you don't pick anything up. Nothing gets picked up by any cast members. It gets slid, because nothing worse than doing it in a blackout. It's like stupid looking, as we all know.
I wouldn't.
Okay. Then we need, so Richard, you have the big job. You take the table that goes here. It's gonna be spiked, there'll be tape on the floor.
Round table.
There's only round tables, there should be 3.
Okay.
You take the 3rd table and put it here.
Okay.
Where am I putting the
Okay.
table?
Can you do the 2 chairs? Because by the time you get up, because once you move your stuff as a Jew, you sit down. All right?
Can we take it back a little bit because we're dancing now through the dancers
No.
to move the chairs off, no?
Yes, it's not spiked, so it doesn't matter. I mean, we'll put it somewhere.
So,
When we come out with the chair, should we grab our number and bring it with us at the same time?
Good
Do
idea.
you want to take it once today?
Okay, so let's try it.
give us a spot.
Well, I just for today, put it here, but I didn't do it. It's gonna be marked. All right? You finish Sabbath prayer. What?
Who's gonna slide this table?
It's not your concern, don't worry. We put it, it's a tech. We put in Sabbath prayer. Sabbath prayer is over. It's a blackout. Go. Everybody get off that you're supposed to get off. And bring on, wait till they get off before you
Eva,
go.
I'm supposed to wait till I get off.
Wait till they
Stay
get off.
here
You
till I
go.
get off.
Now go. No, Janice, come off. his, but no one else did. All right, hold on. Well, that'll be open. Will be open. Then you leave it to the actual one. It's gonna be.
No, these people will bring it.
I did it by myself. Don't worry, I only take one person. Really don't know what's wrong. So just so you know, Marty's gonna be standing there. Except for the Jews, you cannot come out until the lights go to black. Because that will tell you that Marty's in his place and the stage crew is not here anymore. You can't come out. You go, you do your thing. You can stay there if you want and wait, but you can't walk behind the bar. Ask the guy who was the bartender in the aisles. I nearly knocked him down at least 6 times and the man was with the king. And stay there.
Somebody needs to hold on.
I know.
So we get the table out.
I know. Have my role one of the guys. Okay. All right. And so the Russian table. Who's the Russian table? It's Phil. It's gonna be marked for you guys, but just so you know, it's about here. Where are you? Phil.
Should we name the machine, the people that brought it out, take it back?
Yes, but does Richard move the table out?
Okay, so this is different for the end of the scene. All you have to do in the blackout is stand up and slide it back, because then the curtain will close, and then you can bring it up.
Right, but we're dancing around in front of it, and we're just. That's a different part.
Oh, time was very end. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, it will be marked, but it'll be about there, so your eyes will look for the mark there. All right, you ready? So it's blackout. Did you write that down? Because I'll forget. Thank you. So Jeannie's writing it all down, because I don't want to keep, although this group will not say, I don't remember. Lights up.
Red Morphin,
Yes, Mr. Ward.
bottle of your best brandy and 2 glasses.
Your best brandy, Elizabeth?
What's the occasion? Are you getting ready for the party?
There may be a party, even a wedding.
A wedding. Wonderful. And I will happy to make the wedding merry. Leave the dancing and so forth. Put a little fee, naturally.
Naturally, a wedding is no wedding without you and your feet.
So, Debbie,
Yes, ma'am.
so then I go down the bench and stay there and I come out here when the light comes here on.
When the light comes on, you're behind, during the blackout,
Yes.
you go back behind the bar. Then the lights will turn on.
Okay.
Already drunk.
I know. So why didn't the Russians come out?
We don't know.
Yeah, he said it 3 times. Say it real loud.
Debbie, quick question. The chorus back there, you want us to sing Russian, the Russian part also? Both parts.
I'm having an anxiety attack right now. My heart is pounding. Put your hand on my chest.
I wasn't paying attention yesterday, my fault.
No.
Naturally, a wedding is no wedding.
It's your purpose of eating fast. You know what you have to do? Like pretend you're giving birth.
Join the club.
Yeah, like press down, bear down. No joke. You'd be like, press pressing around.
Good evening. I want a drink.
What's on snaps?
Vodka.
Vodka. Vodka. You guys take something over there?
Well, good evening.
Tell me, what are you doing here so early?
He wants to buy my new milk.
Good evening, Danielle.
Good evening, Liza.
Debbie, sit down, have a
You
drink.
can't physically talk.
I won't insult you, but say no.
How would you, Debbie?
Look go.
You're right.
And with you?
The same.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
How is your brother-in-law?
I believe he's doing very well.
He wrote you?
Not lately.
Then how do you know?
If you're doing badly, you were right.
So, Tevye, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, Red Laser. It's no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I give rid of her?
No, you have a few more without her.
I see. So today you want one, tomorrow you want two?
Two? What would I do with two?
The same as you do with one.
Tevye, this is very important to me.
Why is it so important to you?
Frankly, because I'm lonesome.
Lonesome? What are you talking about?
You don't know?
Yes, we're talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy from me.
Milk cows? So I won't be lonesome?
What's so funny?
Talking about your daughter Tzeitel.
My daughter, Tzeitel?
Of course, your daughter Tzeitel. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. I like her. That's for me, Tevye. As you know, I'm pretty well off. I have my own house, a good store, a servant. But why do we have to try to impress each other? Let's shake hands and call it a match. And you won't need a dowry for her. Maybe there'll be a little something in your purse, too.
For shame! Shame on you! My Tzeitel is not something that I would sell for money.
All right. Just as you say, we won't talk about money. There it is. The main thing is, let's get it done with. I'll be good to her, Tevye. I like her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I never liked him. Why should I? You can have a fine conversation with the man if you want to talk about kidneys and livers. But then again, not everyone has to be a scholar. And if you're wealthy enough, no one will ever call you stupid. And with a butcher, surely my Tzeitel will never know hunger. On the other hand, he has a problem. He is much older than her. But that's her problem. His problem is she is much younger than him. No, I always thought of him as a butcher, but I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. I think he'll do his best to try to make her happy. What do I think? I think it's a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Oh, Tevye, that's wonderful. Let's drink on it.
Yes, why not? To you.
No, my friend, to you.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To our agreement. To our good health and happiness. To our prosperity. And most important, to life. To life. L'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim, to life. Is to the Father I try to be.
Through my bride to be.
Straight l'chaim, to life. To life. L'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim, to life. Life has a way of confusing us, blessing and bruising us. Drink l'chaim to life. God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie hanging on the floor.
How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for?
To life, l'chaim. To Tzeitel, my daughter,
my wife. It gives you something to think about,
something to drink about.
Drink the fire
to life.
One more time. Drinks for everybody.
What's the occasion?
To us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy, long life! And if our good fortune never comes, if you whatever comes, drink what fire to life!
Don't go to her. Stay back.
Audible sounds. He's dancing with a Russian bastard. Not you, you're Russians. The Jews. What are they supposed to do? Oh, watch it.
Oh, no. Counter. Go to your friends.
They all start clapping. Yeah. Everybody should be clapping like it's okay now.
Hey,
on the feet.
Counter back. Out. Faster than that. Do it. Hey, remember you guys put on a dance with each other?
Okay,
Guys, we stayed for 2 hours yesterday to do this.
and nobody said to life.
Yeah, right. Okay, Jeannie, we're sorry. We did
That's
forget
okay.
that.
It's okay.
We have to keep going. So in the blackout, you push everything away from the curtain. Everybody just pushes everything up so I can close it. Because the crew will not do this. You do it as quick as you can, and then you can take things off. Thank you. And then the people that need to walk out, like Marty, you should be doing that. You need to go. Right. You don't do anything. Okay. Just push it all the way off and then go out of the way from the crew. Because they still have things to do. Lights up.
After the marriage, you and I will be related.
Where are the Russians?
You will be my papa. Your papa? Yeah? Oh, I always wanted a son. I just thought he'd be a little younger than me. Well, that was fun.
Don't come out now. It's too late in Mississippi. off. You miss it, you lose.
You want you home. Maybe you want me home. Yeah, I think so.
Wow, whoever cleaned up, I appreciate it. Except that one bench was supposed to be left on the stage. Thank you, Perchik. And an entire scene was missed, but we're keeping going. You missed a scene because they were. You were, but nobody else was out. Let's go, girls! This is too late to be playing. Aw, you missed your scene? Come on out later, we'll do it. Thank you. Nobody should be back there except Puddle.
Yeah, well, they're all there. All right, I don't know where my laundry is.
All right, don't worry about your laundry, just come on stage and everybody else go behind the black in the center. No one should be backstage. No one. And I see 32 feet. Except for Tevye. I see feet. I don't know whose feet they are, but go away. Lights up.
It's my feet because I'm.
No, it wasn't. It was those feet, and you're not in that seat. Go.
Now, children, I'll tell you a story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob, and then we will discuss it, all right? Good. Now, Laban had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. And Jacob loved Rachel and asked Laban for her hand. Laban agreed if Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employer. Now, after Jacob worked for 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled him and gave him his ugly daughter, Leah. So, in order for Jacob to marry Rachel, he was forced to work for another 7 years. So you see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us you must never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes, Virgin.
Oh, good. Now,
It isn't up yet.
No, Mama.
How long can he sleep?
Don't move.
How long can he sleep? He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him.
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking at you.
You literally were, and I can't give it to you.
Put that away and finish up in the barn. Call me when Papa comes back.
Go back to the...
That was a very interesting lesson, Virgil.
do you think so?
I don't think the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son.
My sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him other than he's the rabbi's son? Would you be so interested in him if he was the shoemaker's son or the tinsmith's son?
At least I know he doesn't have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly. Any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, "Let there be light."
But he wasn't talking personally to you.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it's just a rusty tool. Good day, Holly.
You know, we have an old custom here. A boy talks respectfully to a girl, but that might be too traditional for a great thinker like you.
Our traditions. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is. Nothing has changed.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over. Here, men and women must keep apart. Men study, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls should not even look at each other.
I'm looking at you.
You are very brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate with one another without the permission of a matchmaker? They hold hands together. They even dance together. New dances, like this.
Back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back. Hold on, can you do it again? Sure. Because I wanted Jeannie to give the numbers, because I want the numbers as well. backs to the audience, and you have to come from there.
Lisa, Ilka,
Hello, Papa.
Where's Saito?
She's in the barn.
All right. So, Red Perchik, how did the lesson go?
I think it went very well.
Oh, you're finally up. What happened last night besides you drinking like a peasant? Did you see Laser Wolf? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news for me?
Patience, woman, patience. As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. There is another saying that
You can die from such a man.
Yes, Papa.
Saito, my lamb, come here. You want to be congratulated. You're going to be married.
Married?
What do you mean?
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
Don't you say?
I knew it.
I said the butcher first.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, the butcher?
Ah, my heart told me this was our lucky day. I thank thee, O Lord, I thank thee.
And what do you say?
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride, may grow old with him in fortune and honor. Not like that first wife of his, Uma Sarah. She was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like my Sidon. My Sidon, a bride, I must go thank Yenter. My Sidon, the bride.
Mazel tov, Saito.
You call that the muzzle tough? What about you, Red Perchik? Aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Saito, for getting a rich man.
Again, with the rich. What's wrong with being rich?
Money is the world's curse. It's no reason to marry.
Well, may the Lord smite me with it, and may I never recover. Besides, Saito knows I'm only looking out for her welfare. Isn't that right, Saito?
Yes, Papa.
You see?
I see. I see very well.
Saito, my child, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa. Papa.
What? What is it?
Papa. I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry him.
Why? What's wrong with Laser? He likes you.
Papa, I'll be unhappy all my days. All my life I'll be unhappy.
We made an agreement, and for us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important to you than I am, Papa? Papa, please, I'll be unhappy all my days. Don't force me.
I won't force you. I won't force you. I guess it was ordained that you should not have all of the comforts of life, and that we should not have some joy in our old age after all of our hard work.
Oh, Papa, thank you.
Tevye, can I speak with you?
Not now, not later.
I really need to speak to you.
Not now, until I have problems.
No, that's what I want to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Certainly, like a bandage on a corpse. Go on, get out. Go.
Papa, at least listen to him.
All right, he has a tongue. Talk.
I hear you're arranging a match with Simon.
I see he has ears too.
I have a match for Simon.
What kind of a match?
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
A match that was made exactly to measure.
A perfect fit, like a glove, made to measure. Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
Please don't shout at me, Red Tevye.
Shout at you? All right. All right. Who is it?
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 It's me, myself.
Him? Himself? You're either completely out of your mind or you're crazy. He must be crazy. Arranging your own match? What do you? The bridegroom? room, the matchmaker, the guests all rolled into one. I suppose now you're going to tell me you want to perform the ceremony too? It's crazy!
Please don't yell at me, Octavia. As far as being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
A little unusual? It's crazy! You're crazy!
Times are changing, Octavia. The fact of the matter is your daughter Sarah and I gave each other a pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd! They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America. And what do you think you're doing? You stitcher! You nothing! Where do you think you are? King Solomon! This isn't the way it's done. Not here! Not now! Some things I cannot, I will not allow. Tradition. Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This should never be changed. One little time I pull out a prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Don't I have anything to say about my daughter anymore? Don't you have to ask her father?
I've been wanting to ask you for some time, Octavia, but I've been saving up enough for my own sewing machine.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. You're nothing but a poor tailor.
But even a poor tailor's entitled to some happiness. And I promise you, Octavia, your daughter will not starve.
Starting to talk like a man. Well, what kind of a match would that be? Poor tailor. On the other hand, I like him. He's honest, hard-working, but he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things can't possibly get any worse for him. They can only get better.
Oh, fuck.
They gave each other a pledge. They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Sad. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She wants him. She loves him. Look at my daughter's eyes. So hopeful. Tradition. Well, children, when shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
You won't be sorry, Octavia.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Pledged each other a troth. Modern children. Unbelievable. Golda. What am I going to tell Golda? What am I going to do about Golda? Oh no! Help!
You are wonderful.
It was a miracle.
I was thinking.
It was a miracle.
Okay, now watch. You have to literally watch me conduct, okay? Watch. I'll say watch my boobs. Whatever bounces, watch. That makes you laugh?
Watch the bouncing boobs.
Yes. Watch me. Watch me.
That was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea. able to watch me. But of all the miracles to watch, the most miraculous one is the one I thought would never be. God has given you to me.
I'm so fucking proud of you! Now do it again every time. Like that. Okay, so we're not moving the bed out. We're not moving the bed out. Don't move the bed out.
Am I gonna show one of the crews gonna move the bed?
Yeah, it's nothing to do with that, and I don't want to break the house. No problem. Well, I almost broke my chest like,
Why?
because I went around them at the same time. Okay, shh, lights up.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Where is who?
From Sarah, Leslie's first wife. She was here just a minute ago.
Tavia, Fruma Sarah's been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt. I'll tell you what it meant.
It was terrible, terrible. All right, don't be frightened. All right, this was my dream. In the beginning, we were at a celebration of some sort. Everyone we knew was there, and musicians. And then, in the middle of the dream, in walks your grandmother Psycho. May she rest in peace.
Grandma Psycho? How'd she know?
Now, a woman who's been dead for 30 years, she looks very good. Naturally, I went over to greet her, and she said,
A blessing on your head
Mazel tov, mazel tov,
to see a daughter wed.
mazel tov, mazel tov.
And such a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tale of Uncle Ken's son.
Mortal!
A worthy boy is he,
Mazel tov, mazel tov,
of pious family.
mazel tov, mazel tov.
They lived after my dear Uncle Mordecai, the tale of Uncle Ken's son.
She must have heard wrong. Not a tailor, she meant a butcher.
You must have heard wrong, Grandma. Taylor. You meant the butcher, Grandma, by the name of Liz Wolf.
But we made a bargain with the butcher. We announced it.
All neighbors, we made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Liz Wolf.
Slow it down.
That's your headache too.
What's the butcher? The tail of Uncle Cam.
Shut up! Shut up! Look, who is this? Who is here? Don't move! Don't move! Now move! Sure, yes it could. No one else freaking moves. It's the butcher's wife. Now you move. It's the butcher's wife. Always the same.
to tell us about the tailor, then all I can say is, it's all for the best, and it couldn't possibly be better. Amen.
Amen.
A blessing on my head, mazel tov, like Grandma Seidel said, mazel tov, we'll have a son-in-law, like no one ever saw, the tailor Mukdal Kamsor.
We haven't got the man
Mazel tov,
we had when we began.
mazel tov,
But since your grandma came, she'll marry what's his name?
the tailor Mukdal Kamsor.
The Taylor Muntle Camsoil. The Taylor Muntle Camsoil. The Taylor Muntle Camsoil.
Blackout. People should be ready to walk out in front of the curtain. No, can you move the bench, please? Can someone move it? Thank you. There it is. Lights up. Start talking.
Did you hear? Tevye Seidel is marrying Muddle the Tailor, not Laser Wolf?
No.
Yes.
Seidel's marrying Hodel?
Muddle.
Muddle?
He has a dick and she doesn't.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
I go after
Okay,
Ara.
that's all.
What's all the...
Let's start over.
This is the last day, and unfortunately, and I don't want to cut this as your scene, but if it doesn't work, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what the big deal is. She says a line, you say yes. She says a line, you say no. You say a line, the scene's over. Come out talking like you're gossiping. I said this 400 times.
Seidel's marrying Hodel? I mean, what's the big deal? Muddle! That's the big deal.
What's all the excitement?
Go off and come on again. I want to give you a chance, but I don't want to cut the scene. Lights, come on. Come on, babbling. Don't just walk out. Walk out talking. Oh, yeah.
Tevye Seidel is marrying. Did you hear? Tevye Seidel is marrying Muddle, not Laser Wolf.
No.
Yes.
What's all the excitement?
No.
Seidel's marrying Hodel?
Yes.
What's all the excitement?
Tevye's title is marrying.
I know, Laser Wolf, the butcher.
No.
Imagine. He's marrying Muddle, the tailor.
Modo, the tailor. That's very good. She's supposed to say that, but it's okay. No, she's...
This is the line, and the only lines, okay? Did you hear? Kevin Seidel is marrying Muddle and not Laser. No.
Yes.
Seidel's marrying Muddle? Yes. Oh, Mazel tov. What's all the excitement about? Kevin Seidel is going to marry, I know, Laser Wolf the Butcher. It's wonderful. No, Muddle the Tailor. Muddle the Tailor? That's terrible.
Imagine Laser Wolf. Imagine
Seidel's
Seidel's married
Muddle. I can't believe it. And then she walks out on can't believe it.
What's wrong with my son, Mato?
Oh, excuse me.
Turn the other way.
Mazel. Yeah, she's
Not you, her.
Me.
Look at me.
But do I look at her?
Yes, stop. You talk to her.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, Scheidel.
Scheidel.
Congratulations, Shane.
Mazel tov.
Mazel
Mazel tov and go. Go. Mazel tov. Except for Avram. Just go. Mazel tov. When in doubt, mazel tov it.
Yassel, do you have a wedding hat for me?
Well, the butcher ordered one, but it's not cheap.
I got his bride. I can get his hat.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question? Who the hell is Bob? That was the second question. You gotta come out with him.
And
I'm gonna wait 2 steps.
Right, but they were trying to get out and I'm trying to get on.
But you literally have to come out at the same time as he does,
Oh, okay.
not after.
All right.
I want to ask you a question. When you guys exit, can you go down the stairs and hide and then come back up so we can get out?
Yes.
Let's try that. Okay, keep going. Go. Kava.
Kava, will you want to shop for me?
Of course.
Thank you, Kava.
Come on, I'll show you.
Go down there with that and try to hide. It's black anyway, nobody will see you. Put your back to the audience. Go.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov.
Mazel
Merry Paris.
No, stay there. Stay there.
All right, stop it.
What's wrong with you?
Just stop it.
Now listen here, Frederica.
Fiesta.
Why don't you learn how to speak Russian? Get on with this. Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I feel very bad about this. They mean no harm.
Don't
September.
Is there something that you want?
Yes. I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
Albert, I often see you at the booksellers. Not too many girls in this village like to read. Would you like to borrow this? It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish. Do you feel about us the same way they feel about you? I didn't think you would. What do you know about me? Let me tell you something about myself. I'm a very pleasant guy. Charming, honest, ambitious. Quite right. I'm also very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't do. Here, take this book. It's by Heinrich Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
You're very right. Good. After you finish the book, I'll ask you if you like it. And then we can talk about it for a while. Then, we can talk about life. And how we feel about each other. It can all turn out to be quite pleasant. Quite pleasant. So,
Fiesta, something I can do for you.
no, thank you.
You forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Good day, Hava.
Good day.
Fietka.
Good day. Fiat.
First come on stage. You on stage, you don't walk off. Just the people in the wedding party is the only people that come on. Everybody else is on stage first. Okay? So come on out. Yeah. And then you just move downstairs if you have. Come on, somebody hold this. Yeah, I was just setting up that. But you can't talk, because if you talk, we can't do it this way. Just go to your spot. It's not like you don't know where to go. This is going to look nicer. What happens if get out of the way, Eva, they can't get out. Move down. Wait till the curtain opens before you start to move. That's why they were in the way. All the way back to the house. You guys are going all the way back and in to watch the wedding so they can see. Otherwise, no one can see. You got the other one. Let's figure out how.
Is this the little girl I carry? Is this the little
You know what's not out? No, stop with the chairs, stop. I'm telling you what to do now, don't do it. Behind, during the wedding was supposed to be the rope. Is the rope back there?
The rope is back there, yeah.
Yeah, someone just, oh, coming up.
Bring the rope out?
Yeah. All right, don't talk, it's not a break. Jeannie's writing, and I'm telling. So let's do this quick. So this is here during the ceremony. Stage crew will bring this out. Curtains closed, okay? Muddle, you go back and get your chair, and you put see the bench right here? Who did I give stage right to? You don't remember, what did you do now?
I was supposed to bring out a bench.
Okay, the bench is already here, so you're gonna put it into place, okay? There's gonna be a bench over here. Who did I say on this side to bring a bench out? Nobody? Let it be you. No, you can't bring it. Did you have something? Okay, all you have to do is take this bench and slide it forward. Okay, just a little. Then go back to your circle. When they're making the circle, you get the chair to bring it out, okay? Yeah, I'll tell you where it goes, don't worry about that. Who,
I'm a bottle dancer, and then I can get something.
okay, so you're the bottle dancer, go off, right behind here is a table.
Okay.
And 3 chairs.
Okay.
So you get a table.
Okay.
You're a bottle dancer, can you get 2 chairs? Can you get a 3rd chair? Sure. Okay. Everybody else that I did not name, I didn't give you anything.
In the table.
No, we're just getting the table.
Okay.
You get the table. Okay, Richard gets the table on stage right. 1, 2, 3. Bottle, Perchik. Marge Karen Perchik is the chair on stage right.
On the table, guys.
Sherry is moving the bench. And then we need someone else to move the bench. Slide a bench out.
Where do you want the table and chairs?
Wait, I'll tell you this.
Is the bench off stage?
The bench is right on stage.
Okay.
I can do it. No, you have to be in there. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. No,
I have
you're
a
on
chair.
stage.
He's got a chair. He's just sliding a chair out.
Can you slide the chair and just slide the bench? No.
We can do the bench together.
No. Slide the bench, slide the second bench. Okay? We got, how many tables, who's the table here? Table, chair? Look, let. One person is missing. Who is that? Iris gets a chair. She'll see you, so you see what's happening. Table.
Liz gets a table, or no, Andy table, Liz chair. Andy table, Liz chair. And Iris,
Yes. It should be sitting right there. Okay. Who got the bench? The bench was there, you slid it over. I need one more person to slide a bench out. Right behind that. You just have to slide it out. Okay. Bonnie's gonna slide you the bench. All right. Now, what did you have to do? You got the table and you done? Okay, can you just split for a minute? You get the table while they're dancing, and you take this, and you do. Don't do that. Take this, and you just go like this. 1, there'll be a spike mark. 2, 3, and go back to your dance. Yeah. Okay? Okay, oh, I see what happened. Okay, so, let's bring it back, and let's try it in slow motion. Everybody else should be dancing in a circle like you were supposed to. And just FYI, the circle goes, the music, then you hear, da-dun, 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 clap, 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 da-dun, 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 da-dun. Only when you hear da-dun is when you move in or you move out. When there's no da-dun, da-dun, you circle. Okay? So, it's, yes?
tables and chairs, benches are here.
Okay, so Richard brings the rope out. There's a table, 3 chairs. There's a table, 3 chairs. There's a bench, a bench, a bench. This bench goes there. Bench and 1 in front of it.
In front of this one.
Yeah, and further enough so people can sit down. No, that's a lie. Make this bench angle to here, so we can
Yes.
okay, like,
Yes.
okay? Right, right. Yes, put your bottles down, take a circle.
Gloria.
Alright, don't do it until I tell you to. You just did the bottom thing, what?
There's two long benches back there, this is a shorter bench.
One bench in the back.
Yeah, but actually, just fake bring it out, you could bring it out, just be careful, there's no sliders.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even, I just want to know which benches, we're doing two long benches?
Right here, no, but just give me a little. Okay, alright, so, you just did Mazel Tov, bottle dancers, so the women are on this side, the men are on this side, the bottle dancers are in front of you, so go where you are, bottle dancers. And you did, and like do it in slow motion, and do the circles without the music. I want to make sure, and that is not there. Yes. I give you one hug, and it goes right to your head.
On the edge there.
What?
I was saying that we start, I was
Oh, yeah.
pushing them back so we could start.
No, you're not missing anybody. 3, 6, 7. Okay. The butt doesn't matter. The dance is over, and go. Make the circle start to dance. Whoever is not doing shit, Bonnie, you are doing shit. Get off the circle and Bonnie, go get your bed. Open up. Open up so the chair can go right in. That's all right. Thank you. That's fine. Thank you. Richard, spread it out. There you go. Not too far. Good. That goes here. Here.
Jeannie,
Yes.
circle to the right first.
Yes.
Circle to the left. Stop it. Right?
Twice to the right, twice to the left.
Slow.
Twice to the right.
Right.
Let me know, Don.
So you're missing a chair on both sides because Muddle gets one and Sidle gets one, okay? You gotta let them in, you didn't let them in. And everybody, now where keep going. Everybody screams, you take your chairs and bring it back and go to your seats, go. Go. They talk like in character. I don't know what you're talking about, but don't tell me. What? Okay, so somebody stop. What is the problem?
No problem.
Tell me.
Yes, there is a problem.
Where do you want the rabbi?
Rabbi's off stage.
Yes.
So you 4 women cannot be there. You're over there. Over there. Where Sam is.
Wait a minute, you can't be women on this side, they gotta get that side.
They're men. All right, we're wasting time that I do not have. The rabbi is off stage and is coming on stage. So rabbi, go off stage. No, behind the blinds. Behind the curtain. David, be careful, don't trip. The other side of the curtain. Show them. Don't trip. Stay right there. Nobody will see you. If it means you have to stand, you stand. It's called acting, not the bridge club. Your bench is not even out. So pretend like it's there. We can't, okay, now, make noise.
My friends, we are gathered here to share the joy of the newlyweds, mortal and title. May they live together in peace to a ripe old age. Ah, here comes our beloved Rabbi. May he be with us for many, many years. Amen. I want to announce that the bride's parents are giving the newlyweds a new feather bed, a bed of pillows, loose pillows, and a pair of candlesticks. Now, let us not in our joy tonight forget those who are no longer with us. Our dear departed, who live in pain and poverty and hardship, and who die and hardship. But enough here. Let's be merry and content, like our good friend Laser Hall, who has everything in the world except the bride. But Laser has no ill feelings. In fact, he has a gift for the newlyweds that he wants to announce himself. Come, Laser Hall.
Like he says, I have no ill feelings. What's done is done. I am giving the newlyweds 5 chickens, one for each of the first 5 Sabbaths of their wedded life.
Rebeleza, you are a decent man. In the name of my daughter and her new husband, I accept your gift. There's a famous saying that
Red Blazer, I'm not marrying your daughter. I don't have to listen to your sayings.
Just listen for a second. I was just.
Why should I listen to you? A man who breaks an agreement?
Not now, Laser, in the middle of the wedding?
I'm sorry, but I have a right.
Yeah, you're right.
I have a right to speak. To
What
talk.
right? What right? It's not your wedding.
It's sure nothing. But he shamed me in front of the village.
Nonsense. Nonsense. The terms weren't settled.
We drank on it.
The terms weren't settled.
I saw that they drank on it!
Okay,
And the
stop.
person.
You can't take away the 3 lines of the rabbi, and you all did.
Oh, shit, that's my fault. I didn't come out. That's me. That's all, that's me.
Make, I was telling everybody to get up. Make noise, get up.
Shut up. Listen, the rabbi.
I say, let's sit down.
Well, we all heard the wise words of the rabbi.
Now, I like to sing the little song.
And you can keep your diseased chickens.
If my chickens out of it, we had a bargain.
The terms weren't settled.
We drank on it.
Nonsense.
I saw them, they drank to it! And the terms weren't settled. What's done is done.
Once a butcher, always a butcher.
I have a sign. My grandmother came to me from the grave.
Oh, what grave? What grandmother? My grandfather came from the grave and said that our grandmother was a big liar.
Quiet, I am singing.
The terms weren't settled.
I have a sign.
An agreement is an agreement.
Quiet! What is all this screaming sense. Seidel wanted to marry Model,
A young-
not Laser.
A young girl decides for herself?
Why not? Yes, they love each other.
Love?
Terrible.
A radical.
What happens to the matchmaker?
I say.
I know. Let's sit down.
Musicians, play a dance.
Okay,
a dance.
so hold it, might be the
Come
wrong
on.
part.
Dance.
Oh, hold on, I said 3 times. Hold, it's in the wrong spot. Go. Some wedding, music, some wedding.
Some wedding.
You missed the whole thing about the sin. Okay. Some wedding.
What is he doing?
Stop music!
Who will dance with you?
That's a sin.
It's no sin
But with
to
a
dance at a
girl?
wedding.
But with a girl?
That's what comes from bringing a wild man into the house. He's not a wild man. His idea is a little different, but he's not a wild man.
He's a radical.
It's no sin.
That's a sin.
It's no sin. Ask the rabbi.
Well,
Ask him.
Dancing. Well, it's not exactly forbidden.
you see, it's not forbidden.
And it's no sin. Who will dance with me?
Otto?
It's only a dance, Mama.
Play.
I may not be right. Oh, yeah. Hold on, it's this way. I don't want to slide it. I gotta pee.
Go.
It's visible. Go.
Look at Kevin's daughter. I can see she's dancing with them. I'm going to dance with my wife. Go now.
Make noise.
I see we have come here in bad time, Tevye. I'm sorry, but the orders are for tonight, for the whole village. Go on, play. Play.
Get out of his way. Get out of his way.
All right, enough. I'm truly sorry, you understand. Come.
Take him in the house.
Well,
What are you standing around for?
clean up. Clean up.
Okay, all right, stop. Please come forward. So this is what's happening right this moment. I'm gonna give the 1.5 pages of notes that I have, and I'm going to be like a resource. In that time, this is a little different. In that time, Jeannie's gonna do To Life once, and everybody else is gonna take a 2-minute break, then we're gonna